Hopefully this game will be more like the Pac-Man that we know. Pac-Man World 3. Let's begin. Would you like to load a save game? Yes. Let's see. Okay, we don't have a save game. Let's just do a new game. Let's do it on easy so we can have a chill out time. So we're back at the old Pac-topia. And this is Pac-Man. Wait a sec. Oh, there's audio.
Junior, you didn't happen to see the... Oh, thanks, Snooky. Happen to
Snooky?
see any sign of the birthday boy?
Did someone say cake? Cherry meringue sugar stuffed power palette a l'orange? You shouldn't have.
Wait,
Well,
you're
you
25
only
years
turned
old?
25 once.
It just sounds so old.
Oh, sweetie, you're only as 25 as you feel.
Thanks, honey. You and Junior are the best presents I ever had. And you're right. I look fantastic.
Is something wrong?
Honey, my pack sense is tingling.
What the f***? What the heck? Oh no.
You're not 24 anymore, you know.
Oh
I'm
no.
not doing anything. Circuitry.
The voice acting on this game is phenomenal.
Don't panic! Everything's under control.
This game's as funny as I am.
Happy birthday, dear.
Look at that kid, he's traumatized. Oh. Alright, so I guess this game is not going to be like the regular Pac-Man we know.
Pac-Man, can you hear me? Outpost calling yellow fella. Repeat, can you hear me?
My spectrometer.
Oh, I can just skip.
Orson?
Alright, okay, so you can do that. Oh. Punch? Okay, so this is basically Sonic but with Pac-Man. And now you can have... There's fighting elements too. Was there fighting elements in the last game? Why would you add fighting elements to a Pac-Man game? The early 2000s were a weird year. We had Britney Spears. We also had, like, 9/11. Was Bush... Who was president? Bush? Yeah, there's just a lot of weird things. I mean, you can't really argue. The 1900s were also a weird time. We got Y2K coming about. Wait, no, that's still 2000. When was World War II? Funny thing is, I don't have that controller, so it must be something different. Okay, it might be holding out this button. Oh, I got them all at once. Perfect. What happened to the old just Pac-Man running away from ghosts? Now it's Pac-Man fighting the freaking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I guess the colors of these designate what their ranks are. So like the green one has better authorities and it's more powerful, I guess. There's combos. Oh my god, this is like Arkham Knight, which is actually a game I would like to play. That would be interesting. I like how the pellets fall out of these green things. Kind of actually... It kind of actually opens up the lore about what these little yellow dots are. So, if the little yellow dots come from these beings, does it mean that these beings died all over the place and just left behind these dots? Or are these, like, life essence and we're just eating it like some type of monstrosity? I'm gonna go with the latter and say that it's none of the above. I'm just overthinking things. Alright. We've got to collect everything we can possibly collect. See what I did there with that sentence? I messed it up. Usually I'll do smash cuts to me being funny, but I'm gonna decide just to leave everything as it is because it makes it easier for editing. So what I'm gonna say now is going to be highly controversial. What I think about, I cut it all out. And I did that on purpose. With intent, with malicious intent to make my audience feel uncomfortable and ease. I am an unreliable storyteller. I'm like that narrator. What's a good unreliable storyteller? What Well, hello there. What is that? Is that the Iron Giant? Beats me. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be... I'm just playing along with the game. I don't even know why I'm doing anything that I'm doing right now. Anyways, back to what I was saying. What is a good story with a character that has a great... no, sorry. A bad... unreliable narrator.
Who dumps a giant busted robot?
Was it Caesar?
All this weird junk.
No, the movie, that play wasn't just about Caesar. Come on, Vincent, you gotta think. You gotta think outside the box a little bit. What the hell? You gotta think outside the box just a little bit, Vincent. Come on. F the music. F the music. F the music. F the music. Alright. Nothing changed. Ow. So I suppose that an unreliable narrator... What's a good example of that? I've read a book... I know what... Who was that chick from the Hunger... No, the Hunger Games. She was a reliable one, right? Flowers for Algernon. Was he reliable? Wait, no. Oh, speaking of... what was the name of that book? It's a book. It's a diary. It's a diary. It's not a book. It's a diary. A fictional diary about a girl who's, like, in a world where the moon was hit by a giant asteroid and was moved a little bit closer to the Earth. And she had to deal with, like, everything transforming around her. Was that unreliable? You know, some people might say because she's a girl. I'm going to cut that out. I don't believe in any of that misogynistic stuff. Is it fun to talk about? Yeah. Does it rank in views? No. Is it good for my image? No. Why do it? You tell me. Alright, there you go. So far, so great. This game is a lot better than its predecessor. The 25th anniversary Pac-Man statue. Find all 5 items to get a bonus. Oh, so that's that kind of game. It's a platformer. At this point, I'm still trying to figure out what is an unreliable... an unreliable storyteller or narrator? An unreliable narrator. Okay. I guess can poems fit in that? Like Emily Dickinson, would you say that she's a reliable... what's it called? A reliable narrator? I mean, she does say a lot of weird crap. Also, I hate Emily Dickinson. If you like Emily Dickinson, you can just go and rot because, yeah. I don't hate her because of her. I hate her because of just the kind of fandom she's kind of brought. I also don't think she's revolutionary at all. I just thought she's a poet. That's all you got to know about her. Emily Dickinson's a poet. She's no Edgar Allan Poe. She's no Shakespeare. Not just because they're men. That has nothing to do with it. What's a good female poet other than Emily Dickinson, huh? Maybe female authors are just unrepresented. Maybe that's the case. Because there has to be some good female poets out there. I know, so we got Emily Dickinson. She's one. Is Tina Fey a poet or a comedian? She's a comedian. Who else is a good poet? There's that girl that, like, killed herself. That wasn't Emily Dickinson. Well, she had a funny name. What's her name? Something. All I remember is that she put her head in an oven and died. She wrote like short stories about how she was upset with the world. We were taught about it in school. How female issue, like the gender representation, and how she was in. Was she gay? No. Wait, Emily was gay, right? Emily was gay, or was she? Ah, the world may never know. There's no proof. There is proof. I'm just joking with y'all. Emily Dickinson isn't as bad as I'm making her out to be. I just think that we shouldn't be learning her stuff. I mean, from a literary point, I guess Emily Dickinson does have a lot to provide for educational means, but I don't think her poems are revolutionary in poetry. I think that there's a lot of good other poets, like film poets as well. Hold on. Like, what's that guy's face? Andrei Tchaikovsky? Andrzej Tarkovsky, this guy. If you're ever in the mood for some good movie poetry, go and check out this guy's movies. He only made 7 in his lifetime, and these 7 films are very, very difficult for people with short attention spans to get through. So, just as a hint of advice, if you want to if you want to watch any of his movies, prepare to spend 2 hours clueless as to what you're watching. But it does all make sense in the end if you really analyze it. But isn't that just poetry all in general? You know, I can make a poem right now, and roses. Let me actually put some effort into this. Hold on. The shallow skies are like blue infinite pearls. No, that's not good. Pack as man is to pack. That's an allegory? No, not an allegory. What are those stupid things called? Vincent, please put a link to image there. Look, it's that. Everyone's smarter now. We're all learning things together, like a giant happy family. I wonder how many people I mean, I probably have upsetted a lot of people right now. That's okay. I don't care.
Please, Pac-Man.
Wait, what?
Do you see a swirly thing?
Yeah. Mr. No Fun Swirly Thing, check.
What are those? You know what? After this, I think I'm just gonna go and play Tetris by myself and just kind of think about the good old days before Pac-Man became about freaking humanoid looking. Oh, that's right. I can eat these guys. Eat them. Okay, so I guess we're back in some old-fashioned Pac-Man territory. What do you call it? A humanoid looking figure. Yeah, humanoid, anamorphic, like the furries. What do they call them? Like it's not human-like. What do you call something that's human-like? Also, I guess I'll just put this up to I'll put this up to the task of my editing later on. If you find what that means, put it on the screen right now. Thank you. All I wish is for a decent old-fashioned game of Pac-Man. Why is it so hard to get that? That hurts you? Nobody told me. Can I eat it? Come here. Oh, come on. Eat him! Don't stop before him. Okay, now I'm screwed. So they're gonna just go back and replenish their freaking life. I died! Look at them, they're killing me. That was the stupidest comment. Look at them, they're killing me. Ha 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 ha. I should have said, look at them, I'm getting gang. Alright, continue on. Alright, doing this bullshit again. You know what, I'm just going to yoid it away. Hopefully this level doesn't persist much longer because I am quite getting bored. That's a funny thing about me. I play video games, but the video games also bore me. It's quite a infinite cycle of just pure misery. That's a card. I should go get it. Alright. This is the collector card. Finding them. Look at that. I replenished my health. Freaking amazing. Oh, one of those Pac-Man collectible anniversary things, too. Look at me. Today's just my day, I'm telling you. Piss off. Piss off. Alright, I'm gonna get you all close together so I can eat you all at the same time. Alright, come here. Come here. You're not gonna escape from me! Maybe you might. No, you're not. Okay, good. Oh, they're just gonna keep coming back. That's not fair. I can't progress. What am I supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to eat the, Am I supposed to eat the portal? No, that just hurts me. Is there anywhere else I can go? Any other things I can pick up? Like, cars or... What exactly am I supposed to be doing here? This is getting ridiculous. Why are you not blue? What? Help me! Ah! Wait a second. Do I even have to stay here? You guys just cease to do anything whenever I leave. That's quite disturbing. That's quite weird. It's like a theory. A game theory. What is Vincent talking about? That's a good segment. We should put it on. What is Vincent talking about now? Well, why did I mention it's just a theory? Haha. Have you ever heard of like this idea that I think it's like a concept in science, like whenever you leave a room or something, people just cease to exist? It's not a science theory, it's just something interesting, I think. Yeah, it's something interesting. It's not a science theory. That doesn't make sense. Maybe in the terms of reality, like what is reality? Perception or what? Like if you don't perceive something, is it then therefore reality? So if I don't perceive you, technically you do not exist, which is super cool. So anyone that I hate, I just don't need to look at them, and theoretically, they don't f***ing exist. I should do that to a lot of people. I'm gonna start off with, wait, can I do that in a mirror? Wait, what happens if you ignore your own reflection? Do you cease to exist? Or does your reflection cease to exist? That's a question that we should all be asking. Why the f can I not get through here? What am I missing? What am I missing? Somebody tell me, what am I missing? Am I not supposed to be up here? Is this a segue? I don't really know why I am here. Alright, so that's going to run out. The power up is going to run out. And then, is any more going to spawn? Yes, one more is going to spawn. Maybe if I go and take that... Ah! Okay, maybe that was exactly what I needed to do. And I was just being totally incompetent or oblivious to that. No, another one spawned. Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to be doing? It's not like I can fight anything. Wait, are they all dead? No, they're respawning. This is starting to piss me off. This game was going great until this one mission. This is why I hate old games. They don't give you a marker saying go here. You gotta figure it out and use your brain. That's something I don't like to do. Alright, so that was Pac-Man for today. I swear to God, better content is going to come out, but I might play this again. It depends. I'm trying to keep away from Let's Play and just do random games. So I might get back to this or not. If you've seen the Wizard 101 videos, then I might post there is another one coming out for that one soon. This one will come out first. So if you see this, you're probably in the good, or if you've seen the Wizard 101 video, know that this video came first. In other words, it's been nice playing, and yeah, don't do anything crazy, and remember, only use your brain when you need to.